Well, thank you for all coming this morning. I think justice was served in this case, folks. I think mental illness is a real issue in our community, and I think the judge brought that to light. But I also believe that good people that come down here and do jury service and care about their community spoke loud and clear in this case. We have never disputed that Miss Ellis had a mental illness. There was never a dispute to that. The dispute was, did she appreciate the wrongfulness of her actions? The jury saw through all that. You folks were here with us. You listened to the testimony of the doctors. If we can't rely on doctors, who can we rely on in making our case? So the kudos really are not for us or the prosecutor's office. The kudos are for the doctors that spend painstaking time meeting with these folks and making their decisions. So thank you to the community and thank you to you folks.
And I know you've tried a lot of difficult cases, but was this one of the most difficult?
They're all difficult when they are with children. Children mean a lot to this community, as do the elderly. They're vulnerable folks. They need a voice. And I guess for the last so many years, I've been their voice. And my colleague and I were privileged to have been assigned this case and to prosecute this case. But every children in this community means something. And if we're their voice, then so be it. We're their voices.
Today we literally heard the family let out a sigh of relief after the sentence was read down. Can you explain just what this means to them?
I think it means to them that Julian will never come back, but they can rest assured, and their neighbors can rest assured that somebody else in the community isn't going to be doing what Bionca Ellis did, with or without a mental illness, folks. I mean, these were people that were going grocery shopping to make supper for the dad who was coming home from work. How many people in our community do this day in and day out? And unfortunately, she wasn't able to bring that little boy home because of one person's actions. So the sigh of relief, you know, we never give families closure because we can't bring anybody back from the dead. What we ensure is that punishment is dispensed and that it's dispensed fairly. This is not about anything else but someone who killed a child.
What did you think of Bionca's apology?
It was her right to do that.
And North Olmsted Police, their investigation was very helpful to you.
Oh, their investigation was thorough. Everything, they unearthed things about Bionca Ellis that she probably didn't know she had in her background. They were very, very thorough. They were very, very committed. And like the detective said, this affected even the most senior members of their police department. When a child's involved, you guys, it just changes the dynamics for everybody, whether prosecuting or defending. It just changes the dynamics. It always has and it always will.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.